Hey, plenty of sun for us today, but that's pretty much the trend here at Arizona. And since so many of us, we have so many sunny days, why not make the most out of it? Greg Field from Arizona Solar Concepts joins us this morning to talk about solar energy and getting into it.
Good morning.
Good morning. Thanks for joining us. First of all, what are we looking at right here?
So this is a mini module. This is not a full-scale size module, but it's a portion about a quarter of the size of a real panel, solar panel.
You can't use this at all, even for just, street lights or post lights, things like that?
They actually have small dedicated panels for street lights and call phones, but this is just a dummy panel, essentially just for demonstration.
Now, how much energy do you truly save, or money do you save, by switching over to solar, or at least half of your house in solar?
Really depends on the home. APS clients can definitely save the entire, usually we can cover the entire bill.
Wow.
And what we're offering right now is a zero-down lease where you don't put any money down, and you're able to save typically 30% off the APS rate, and you can lock that for 20 years with no cost.
I think that's been the biggest issue when we look at some of these homes with solar panels on top, is the cost. The fact that it is very expensive. I think a lot of people out there would love to get into solar energy and put them on their house, but they just don't have the money because it is very expensive.
Right. I sold ownership for about the last 4 years, and I used to come into homes, ask people for $30,000, $40,000, $50,000, waiting 10 years to get your money back. So it was a pretty
tough
sale, yeah, especially in this economy. But now with the lease, you can come in. I can ask somebody, this is something we can do for your home at no cost. We can lock that in, and it's made solar almost too attractive. Now, the biggest challenge we face in the industry is the utility companies are running out of funding for it. So one of the challenges we face is, if you're looking at doing solar for the home, is a sense of urgency to get the incentive, because every month they're de-incentivizing their program.
Tell me the difference between buying solar panels and putting up and spending the $40,000 versus leasing.
Well, the economics have shifted such that leasing now has really dominated the market because the incentives are so low from the utility company. 2 years ago, it used to be a 10-year payback. Now we're looking at 20 years if you're trying to own the system.
Right.
With leasing, the advantage is for 20 years, you have a performance guarantee. The panels are monitored, they're insured, so you don't take on any of the liability of the system, and you get all the energy, which is all anybody really wanted to begin with.
And if something breaks?
100% covered by SunPower in this case.
Right, right. So you don't have to cough up more money and extend that 20-year program.
Correct.
Greg, thank you very much. I appreciate it. If people want to get in touch.
It's Arizona Solar Concepts, and real quick, we have
the competition.
We have a winner of a 5 kilowatts worth $25,000. It's Richard Zelnick of Chandler. It's Richard Zelnick of Chandler.
And they know to get in touch with you?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Wonderful. What was the website again?
It's www.azsolarconcepts.com.
All right. Thank you, sir.
My
Thanks
pleasure.
for coming in this morning.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. All right, Tess, it's becoming affordable, which is wonderful, especially for everybody here in the Valley.
I would love one day to go solar. I mean,
I think a lot of people
I've seen a few neighbors, and people are concerned because it is expensive, although there is the tax write-off and such. But when is it going to be more mainstream? That's that will be the big deal when it becomes mainstream.
Yeah, I would say in the next decade would be my guess.
All right.
Have to. Yeah.
Very good.